playing his first game with the main team. He's made his debut in T20 internationals previously, Asian Games, where emerging teams featured. Those games were given T20 international status. Vijaykanth Vyaskant gradually coming through. Started his career in the Lankan Premier League. Featured in district squads. And the Jaffna Stallions got permission to include him in that first LPL. Got an opportunity, got noticed. And from then on, it's been a gradual process. Did well in the emerging tournament just now, the Rising Stars, and flown in. Great opportunity for the young man.
He's tall, and his temperament will be tested. This, as we know, is the next level, playing international cricket. Good thing is that he's kept the ball within the stumps. He'll not get a lot of spin. Dewy conditions out there, the ball will skid off the surface. All he has to do is to maintain his presence.
Lots of eyes on him and interest in how he'll go, because first player to be born and bred in the north of Sri Lanka, Jaffna.
Six done, 53 for 1.
They needed wickets early, Sri Lanka. They didn't come, but the runs came. Some wonderful shots, timing at its best from both players. Whether it be pace or spin, it was flying to all parts until that happened just now.
Moving on to the next stage. First 6 overs done. Sri Lanka at this stage weren't badly placed, 44 for 2, but then kind of a disaster took place in the middle phase of the innings. Hasaranga has got a lot of magic to offer. Let's see how Babar Azam faces him. The great thing about his bowling is that he bowls from the same angle when he's bowling a leggy or a wrong un, so he doesn't have to go really wide of the stumps to bowl the wrong un. And he's quick through the air, so there's hardly any shift in his bowling movement as such. Yeah, picked it up just a wee bit late, Babar Azam. And there'll be a lot of interest to the fans how he plays spin. Because we know his range is immense, the potential is immense, but at times it is felt that his game drops a little bit against spin.
Hasaranga's record against Pakistan, brilliant. At least 2 wickets in each of the internationals he's played against Pakistan. Did really well when Sri Lanka won 3-0 in 2019. One of the first teams to come back to Pakistan. 2017 they came over for 1 game. And it's after that that international cricket started returning to Pakistan. Rami's playing like an off-spinner because he bowls a lot of wrong uns.
That's a confidence thing also. Babar Azam sort of has got himself under a little bit of pressure himself. Doesn't play the sweep shot, and I think that is a pretty decent shot against the spinner. So that's the leggy. Good revs on the ball. That ball turned also. And this was the straighter one on the wrong one attempted. 7 overs have been completed, 56 for 1. Yeah, tremendous crowd in for this contest. And that is extremely encouraging. You start winning and you get the support of the fans. Bit of a bonus for the Pindi fans. The last part of the Tri-Nations was supposed to be held in Lahore, but now all the games are taking place here. Pakistan comfortably placed in this run chase. 73 of 78. With 9 wickets in hand, surely Pakistan are the favourites here. Time to enjoy a bit of tapal tea. And it's the tea moment. In the meantime, I'm sure Farhan will tee off. Keeping it nice and tight on that middle and leg stump line. Good power in the wrist. And he's pretty tall as well, so he launches the ball with a little bit of strength.
He gets bounced, whereas Hasaranga more likely to keep low. Two different types of leg break bowlers.
Yeah, extra bit of bounce because of his height.
Pakistan ranked 7th in the ranking, Sri Lanka 8th. That's because of form over a period of time. Pakistan looking better though, but from Sri Lanka's point of view, things are not going really well. Hasaranga, like that, the senior man trying to keep the youngster calm. I mentioned the LPL, it was Hasaranga who guided him through that phase, early phase as well. And it comes down to the players themselves to turn their fortunes around with pride, their ego. It's always normal to be criticized, the expectations from the fans and everyone around. We also know Sri Lanka went back because he was indisposed. A lot of speculation. But Ramesh, one thing's for sure. Everyone at every stage of their career faces challenges. You always feel, rightly or wrongly, you're wrong, you're at loggerheads with administrators. Even you, a Sangakkara, to anyone, every time you do find that. More on it in the next over. A brilliant over from Vyas Kant, 58 for 1.
The temperature drops drastically when it's this time of the evening.
Yeah, so throughout our careers, there are various times we feel that stress, and we feel rightly or wrongly that we're wrong. But the only way a player wins is by his performances. Nothing else. So it's always about chin up, go out there, get the runs, and you hush everyone up. And I think that's where the Sri Lankan team is letting themselves down. No use moping, no use feeling sorry for yourself. You win games, you perform. That's the only way you win as a person and as a player.
AFC official partners. He's more flatter than the other leggy, more front on, more toys up his sleeve. That's a cracking shot over cover. It'll be fielded, but a shot of authority from Babar.
But again, when the spin's introduced, it's a little harder for stroke play. Hasaranga's variations you were talking about, very similar. The leg break and then the wrong and on the right of your screen. Very hard to figure out what's coming at you.
See, he doesn't have to go wider of the stumps to bowl the wrong one. They're once again closer to the stumps and bowling the ball that came.
Hey Anvi, can you review my mutual fund portfolio?
अरे you can do it on your own.
यार मुझे आता होता तो आपसे थोड़ी पूछता.
Chal, I'll tell you. See, just download the Power Up Money app. In 2 minutes, it will fetch your entire mutual fund portfolio and you can see your funds clearly rated. See?
Oh, damn, 4 funds in form?
मतलब बहुत अच्छे funds है. Keep investing here.
And यार 2 funds are out of form.
Now these have been underperforming for a long time और तेरे returns को भी affect कर रहे हैं. इनको exit कर दे. And see, I'll tell you. Fund के past trends, rolling returns, performance against category average और leaderboard all in one place on this app.
यार, this is life changing.
Exactly. It's the only app you need to review your mutual funds. You too. Download the Power Up Money app today. Investment in securities market is subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Hey doc, can I have vegetarian collagen? Vegetarian collagen? So check out new herbs plant-based skin collagen booster. अब ये booster क्या होता है? So spinach, vitamin C, curcumin जो हल्दी में होता है, piperine जो pepper में होता है. These help our own bodies better produce collagen. And of course skin supplement है तो क्या होगा? Antioxidants and अपने super seeds, quinoa, pumpkin and sesame. Basically, they're just natural ingredients which they've put together in a scientific manner. That's it. And what does this collagen do? Number one, it reduces wrinkles, aging. It's great for our bones. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Those runs. They got to find a way to pick up a wicket. Maybe the dots will help them bring out a loose shot from this Pakistani batters.
How good is that? That's glorious cover drive. Had everything, elegance, quality, force behind that drive. And the placement was brilliant as well.
That was a throwdown. So good to see. A real good cricketing shot. Malinga went for 18 in his first over. The moment he comes back, the shackles broken.